Costco. I'm gonna show you these goddamn dogs in the way. This joker walking dogs. He got them out the way. It's kind of cold. It's 22 degrees. We had a little light dusting of snow. So the windshield is kind of ice on it still. Man, they talking about game of the year last night. I thought I was up. I had the Bills. I had Josh Allen, any TD pass, and the Bills money line, and they scored with what, a minute left. Oh my gosh. I was like, yes. And of course, Mahomes, they come back and kick the field goal to tie it, then win in overtime. So I'm like, no. So I guess a great weekend for the NFL. They had all competitive games. You know, I guess NFL's going to be back. You know, they got a new generation of stars. You know, the Brady era is like going to be coming to an end. Got Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes. You know, NFL is going to be, you know, the bread and circus of the United States of America is alive and well. It's too cold. I ain't rolling my window down. Deshaun Watson. Come on. What? I know I didn't. Sorry. Now they're mad I didn't talk to the stop sign lady. She was cold. Didn't we discuss this last week? We're going to have to go early. Like this Friday, we're going to have to leave early. So we're going to have to go get donuts, then come here. Okay? So Friday, you better wake your behind up. Grifty's week, everybody. Grifty's week. Cassius Camp, what up? This Thursday, 7 o'clock, greatest award show of all time, the Grifties. Jay, do you want to watch the award show with me? You can tell your schoolmates, your daddy runs the greatest award show of all time. You're going to be hating. We got Russian bots in the chat. What's going on? Oh, have mercy! Somebody block this coon. I do agree he's the most talented, one of the most talented. As arm strength, yeah, he's the most talented. Arm placement, like a live arm, I don't think I ever seen a better quarterback. I mean, it's not his fault to, the team. No, I watched the reactions on Twitter. I didn't turn it on. Prime Creighton. He must be smoking. Like good gas. Peyton never had the arm that everybody was had. He had some ball placement pretty good. The bots have been transferred for the war efforts. Yeah, they're getting ready. Because I put Ukraine in the title. That's why, right? So the bots came. You see how they work? They're acting like it's a foregone conclusion that, Vlad's gonna make his move. I mean, they gotta do something. They're not moving all that stuff for nothing. And I guess that's what our intelligence people are saying. You look at them satellites and see that they're moving equipment. They're like, well, they gotta be moving that equipment for something, right? And they probably have some, like, spies in Russia or something. I don't care, man. Let Vlad knock the neo-Nazis to the middle of next week. I don't give a darn. Joe Feebles says they're just doing war games. I don't know, maybe. But if you're Russia, would you take advantage of the high inflation in the West? You have the Olympics coming up. You've got to, like, do you want to stop the NATO encroachment now or later? You know what I mean? When you have a perfect opportunity now. Biden's not going to do anything, right? Jabari, what up, man? I say they're going to pull the trigger. But, I mean, I think he's going to just take some territory. Joe coming in with the hot takes versus Aaron Rodgers isn't a good QB, and then he says, Russia isn't doing anything. We'll see. But football's a team game, you know what I mean? Like, you can't blame Rodgers because, his teams never got to the big game. They won one, but all right, you get out. Have a good day. Raider Nation, what up? Or is that wasted? These two love each other. This one's on Rodgers. I mean, this one's on the special teams, man. They missed some kind of Minecraft jacket. That missed field goal, that blocked field goal was bad. That really hurt them. I mean, if they made that, they would have won the game. That hurt them. Block punt, man. Maybe that happens, but that block field goal attempt, that was terrible. He's he repping the Raiders, man. Why is this lady getting out all late? Yeah, but I mean, true. Facing a great defense. He said he didn't have the greatest game. He missed a couple throws. He took part of the blame too. But it's not all on him. It's a team game. Football is a team game. It's not all on one person. Of any of the major sports, it's the most team-oriented. You know what I mean? It's not like basketball where one guy can carry you a long way. You know what I mean? but he deserves some part of the blame. But, in football, man, you got to have good special teams. You got to have good special teams. Like, you don't have good special teams, it's going to come to bite you one of these days, and it came to bite them at the end. Because when you play a team that has a good special teams unit, come on, man, would y'all stop at this outcome? Thank you. It's gonna I mean, Peyton had a decent arm in his prime, but it wasn't nothing like, I don't think he ever had an arm like Rodgers, man. But it's gonna I mean, NFL is like, you know, yeah, every game was good. I mean, that's all right, because I believe my Broncos are going to get Aaron Rodgers next year. I bet he leaves, man. You know? Or if you're Aaron Rodgers, you roll into the Broncos, man. You roll into Denver. Word of the street that the Broncos want Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I might retire. I don't know, man. It's like he probably play good 2 more years till he's 40. College hoop. I haven't really watched any college hoop. We are not going to war with Russia. Well, I hope not. But I never seen that such a preemptive, like the media is they're reporting this like it's a foregone conclusion that Russia is going to invade the Ukraine. I never seen anything like this. Oh, you think the Las Vegas might try to get a piece of Rodgers? Does Rodgers like Las Vegas? He's from California, isn't he? Yeah, he might want to go there. California guy, right? He gets to be near home, and his career there. He's in Vegas. You know, the endorsements in Vegas is probably ridiculous. You know what I mean? It might work out. I never even thought of it, though. He's coming to Carolina. I know you smoking that gas. Embiid with 38 last night. Man, he's been getting over 30 every game. He just is knocking them down. They just need to win, man. I can't believe Ben Simmons doesn't want to play with this guy, man. What a jerk. Like they would be the best if Simmons was on the Sixers right now. They would have the best team in the league, like playing all season. With this Embiid, they would be the best team in the league, bar none. Nobody would be beaten, man. Seriously. I think I might get some those bagel things. They got bagels filled with cream cheese. You want donut or hash browns? Great. Hello.
1 second. What can I have for you?
Can I get the stuffed bagel minis, the chive and onions?
We don't have those right now.
Thank you. Let me get a large black coffee, hash browns, and 2 chocolate donut with sprinkles.
Anything else?
That's it.
Are you wrong?
We don't have them right now.
Hash brown, sir.
I couldn't do that.
Hi, dear. First food on it. Last part. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
You too. I just talked about it, I tell you, but you late as usual. What are you talking about? No, they didn't have any, Jabari. You don't get chives, man? You know, it's not kosher or something. Did y'all see that video? I meant to play this last night in the show, but I mean, I just got caught up with calls, I guess. Like, I forget, it was like I don't know, it was a smoothie shop or something, right? White man come over there and was like, yo, who made this? You know, he wanted to know who made the smoothie and stuff like that. They don't know who made it. They all act playing dumb. We don't know. There's 4 people there, and no, we don't know who made it. He wanted to talk to corporate. Then he threw the drink at them. Right? They start snapping. Then he called them. He said, "Oh, you immigrants," and all the one lady, she about to bust out tears, man. Oh, they went berserk, right? I guess what happened was, I will probably talk about it tonight on the Patreon show, our secret show. But I guess what happened was, his son it was for his drink for his son, and his son must have one of the peanut allergies, peanut butter allergies. I guess he asked for no peanut butter, and I guess there was some peanuts in it or something like that. And he had an allergic reaction. And this guy worked for one of them banking places, Merrill Lynch or something like that. Yeah. So he got fired. Come on, Jayla. Why you always dropping stuff? So was the dad in the wrong, man? Like, why did he lose his cool, man? You know? First of all, you just pissed away a lawsuit you could have had against the company for not, you know, if you had it right on your order, like no peanut butter products, please, and they did it anyway. Sue him. No, he goes berserk, talks about immigration and stuff like that, calls them immigrants. Like, they probably been here like 2-3 generations already. So I don't know what you mean calling them. There's no use of calling people immigrants when, like, they're born here. I mean, like, maybe their parents are, but, or their grandparents. But them, they're just as American as you are. But you know, when he said immigrants, oh, she was like, oh, you're going to jail now. Like these people, it's like how far away are we from until, you know, you get locked up for words, man. There's still Russian bots in the chat. Jesus. Like, what's going on? I'm still tripping over why so many people are allergic to peanut butter now, man. Like, how did that come about? Because when I was growing up, I knew nobody was allergic to peanut butter. Like, what happened to our food supply or whatever happened that made so many kids allergic to peanut butter? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I really want to know. Like, why is everybody allergic to peanut butter? Peanut oil used in... Maybe they are. Like, why isn't more people asking? Like, why is the, you know, autism, and they're still in here, man? You know what I mean? We should be wondering why all this stuff is happening. You know, it's probably, you know, I think autism and that stuff is, you know, a lot of that's due. Sometimes a lot of that stuff is TV based and stuff like that. Like, I think sometimes you park the kids in front of the TV too young when they're growing up. It might be a learned thing or something like that. You done your hash browns? You better hurry up and eat them. Stop daydreaming. Both of these two shines with daydreaming. I get some context, man. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, them Eagles, man, they sitting there arguing about Jalen Hurts, man. Like, do you need a quarterback? Like, San Fran has proven you don't need a super great quarterback play. You have a great defense, great special teams. You can be in the position to win. I don't know. True, but I remember now. Listen, I remember McNabb. You know, I live in Philadelphia, so I remember I watched McNabb. Come on, baby. His whole career. His first couple years, he wasn't the greatest throwing quarterback. Like, he had an arm. I'll say this about he has a liver arm than Jalen Hurts, but he wasn't the greatest. You know, they ran the ball a lot. You know. And he was scrambling a lot, you know, and then he got better as a quarterback. And they're gonna let him, like Josh Allen, when his first couple years, he wasn't the greatest throwing QB. Now he's ridiculous, but you know what I mean? Are you gonna give Jalen Hurts a chance to improve? He might just need more reps, you know. Like, Josh Allen took a hell of a leap, man, as a throwing QB, man. Like, I can't even believe how much improved he got. But, you know, I think they might have more to work with because, you know, he has more live arm. LA Rams gonna take it? They might. Oh my gosh, do we need to see Odell Beckham in the Super Bowl? Do we need this? Can't bank on Hurts. Damn. Y'all throw me under the bus. Shame. I mean, I don't think the Eagles gonna have a choice, man. Like, nobody's. Russell Wilson is good. They're gonna try to get Russell Wilson to come to Philadelphia. He might have like 2-3 more years good in his arm. That's what I just said. They both had more arm talent than Hurts. But I think Hurts can make some improvements. He's got to work on reading defenses. I think his arm is good enough. He just doesn't. He's got to get better at reading defenses. And anticipation throws. Like, some of them guys were open, he just missed it. You know? But it seems like he knows what the defensive is, but he's not quick enough to make that decision. You got to be quick. You know, football is such a speed game, especially when Tua beat him out. But Tua is garbage now. You know what I mean? Who's better, Tua or Hurts right now? I don't know. Can't make. They're both out the same, to be honest. Tua's trash. But the Eagles are stuck in a hard place, man. They was drafting a QB. They draft a QB. They're gonna be like, there's no Burrows coming through that door. Like, are any of the the potential rookies going to be any good? They're going to be set, and they're going to have to prep a rookie for a couple of years. Jayla, don't you see I'm driving? Relax. I heard you. Goofball. Deshaun Watson, maybe? He's coming with baggage. What?
Why do you keep them mine apart?
Jello, you better take it or not?
You keep pressing mine open.
Cuz, you don't got time to eat a whole donut. Hurry up and eat that. Let's run your damn mouth. This kid talks too much. I understand how a kid talks so much. Absolutely insane. I do too, man. That's like obvious. You know, I don't know why more people. I don't know why that's not a mainstream opinion. Because it's obvious. They set the Deshaun up. Like, oh, I went out of Texas, and all of a sudden this stuff comes out. That's amazing. He still got paid. Yeah. Yeah, he was a weirdo. But I'm like, how stupid do you have to be to do like one out and you out here getting massages from a whole bunch of women and let them giving you whatever you want to call it. Right. Come on, Jill, hurry up. Anyway, I gotta get out of here and take this joker inside. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl, man? Yo, somebody said Rams, right?
Bye.
KC, I guess, is going to be there again. KC, maybe? Damn, this will be Mahomes. How many Super Bowls Mahomes been? This will be, if the KC makes it again, this will be their, what, third? Man. So Andy Reid, if this would be 3, then Andy Reid would have went to how many? 4? Oh. Reid a good coach, man. Anyway, make sure y'all stay warm. Drink plenty of water. Gotta get my water intake up. Rams versus Chiefs. Check out the symbology. Oh my gosh, here we go, man. Here we go. Jabari's people must have told him. I must put money on it, I guess. I might as well put money on it. Jabari's people told him who's going to be in there. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Your plans are messed up. You got anything to say, Jayla?
Bye.
All right, y'all. Take it easy. I'll see y'all this afternoon. Peace.